Yo, what's good? Yeah, got a lot to talk about. Got a lot of things on my mind. I want to express them with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I've been chilling. How y'all been doing? How was y'all weekend? You know what I'm saying? How was y'all day or your morning? What's going on with you? Let me know in the comments, man, how you feeling. But I've been having some things on my mind. Um, yeah, a lot of things are going on, and it's taking me back to the word respect. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all looking like, man, I thought you said this and this and this. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that, right? I'm gonna get to that. True story, man. True story, right? Let me give y'all a hood tale, right? So this had to been about, I want to say around '05. Yeah, I think it was about '05, about the summer of '05, I think it was. And some of the green buildings were still up. You know what I'm saying? I think a couple of red buildings were still up at the time. You know what I'm saying? Or it might have been '04 or something like that. It's one of the two. It was summertime, right? So me and my mans, we go on the north side, we going to kick it. We trying to get in these clubs. I don't think my man was even old enough. I think he was like 17, 18. I might have been. Nah, he probably older now. I don't think he was 21 yet though. I think he might have been 20 at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quite sure. You know what I'm saying? But I think I was like 22, something like that. And I was probably trying to get him in the club, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. Anywho, so we up there kicking it, and so we kicking it with these white girls. A couple white boys come over there. I guess they was trying to get on the white girls too, or whatever. And they was kicking it with us, and we was having a couple drinks. We was having a good time, right? So I'm like, man, the only thing missing from this party is the weed. I'm like, we get the weed, we get with the white girls, we go back to their spot, and we do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So my man's like, yeah, that's a good idea. I said, well, where can we get some weed from? I said, man, we can't go all the way back to the hood, man. So we too far on the north side. He was like, man, well, the green's right down the street. I said, well, damn. I said, I know they got the low rises and the high rises. He said the high rise is still up. So I'm like, all right. So we walking. You know what I'm saying? So white boys like, where y'all going? Where y'all going? I'm like, man, we finna go get the weed. We coming right back. I say, don't go nowhere. Y'all just be cool. We just going right here. You know what I'm saying? So they get to following us, right? So they're like, nah, man, we want to go with you. I say, look, man, we going to the projects. That's what I told them. Like, man, we going to the projects, y'all. This ain't no round the corner stop. We going straight to the projects. And I said, we going to the worst projects in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going to the worst projects in the city. Do you understand that, my man? So the white boy looking like he want to get tough, like he don't care, like he not scared of the project. So I'm telling these dudes, I'm like, look, y'all, if y'all follow us to these projects, they gonna think we police. They see y'all, they definitely gonna think y'all police. You know what I'm saying? I say these boys, you know what I'm saying, they might do something to us. You know what I'm saying? They see y'all with us, they gonna think we lame, we soft, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So my man, you know what I'm saying, he didn't get it. So I'm like, all right, come on. I said, come on, you bad, come on. So we walking, we get right to the corner. They stop, they like, seeing all these niggas out there, they like, oh no. Nah, we'll meet you back. Yeah, I know y'all will. Appreciate it, Billy Bob. Appreciate it. Go on back and meet me over there. You know what I'm saying? Go on back where y'all from. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for y'all. So at that point, me and my man, we walking. So finally, we get to one of the red buildings, and it's like maybe about 6, 7, 8 niggas sitting there, right? So my man, he looking kind of scared. Me, at that time in my life, I didn't care about living or dying. Just to be honest with y'all, I was in another place, so I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? And I was claiming GD. Put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I was, not no more. I was. You know what I'm saying? And so I went there, I walked up to dude now. I said, hey, look, man, me and my man, we trying to get some weed. We got some white girls waiting on us. They want to party. Only thing we missing is the weed, man. Can y'all help us out, man? We got a couple bucks. We're trying to get some weed. So one of the dudes like, hey, where y'all from? I'm like, where I'm from? Like, why do you care? I'm like, I'm trying to spend money. Why do you care where I'm from? I'm just saying, we got to know who you is. I'm like, look, man, check this out, right? I say, I'm from 95th Street. They call it 95 Mob, right? That's my hood, 95 Mob. Way on the south side, 9500 South. You know what I'm saying? I say, I'm GD. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I didn't come down here to gangbang with y'all. I didn't come down here to fight with y'all. I didn't come down here to shoot it with y'all, shoot it out with y'all. I came down here because I know the projects got some weed. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas in the projects always got weed. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to the Taylors. You know what I'm saying? So I know, you feel me? I know when I go to the project, somebody got some weed. So that's what I'm telling them, like, man, I see y'all out here, y'all chilling, y'all don't look like y'all ain't on nothing, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I came over here to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I say, but if y'all wanna do what y'all gotta do, then let's do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I was, y'all. So this is a true story, I ain't lying. I was ready to lay it all down. Like, hey, we gonna die. We might as well die fighting. We might as well die trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. I'm ready to swing. I'm ready to fight. Get myself up out of it somehow, some way. So one of the shorties, he like, man, nah, man. He's like, hey, yeah, I know where you from, man. I know people over that way, man. You know, I've been over that way before, whatever. And he was like, man, yeah, we got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, cool. So, man, so we spent, I don't know, about 30, 20, 30, something like that. But we got a nice sack, though. They gave us a nice sack for what we paid for. So the dude I was talking to, he like, hey, man, um, we ain't, what he say? He's like, we ain't GD or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, do what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? So dude like, no, we ain't on that, man. He was like, hey, it's a party over there. Y'all welcome to come. So me and my man looked at each other. I'm like, hell no. Nigga, I'm like, nah, man, I'm good, fam. I'm like, man, I told you I gotta get back to these white hoes, man. I was like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I got things I gotta do. You feel me? I'm like, shoot. Hey, man, what the hell do I look like going up in the project building on the 4th floor with you niggas? You know what I'm saying? After I just had words with your mans, you know? At that point, you gave us a pass, so I'm gonna take that pass and I'm gonna pass on. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it pushing, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna party in you niggas' territory, and I just got into it with your mans. He just simply told me he wasn't GD, and he told me what he was, you know what I'm saying? But, so I'm looking like, well, damn, y'all trying to set us up. So, I say that to say this, right? I saw something online that's going on in Hanover Park, Illinois. And these are people out there using Juneteenth for their own personal gain, talking about they gonna give the proceeds to other countries. You know what I'm saying? And then when they was confronted, they changed the flyer and said it's gonna go to the event. Okay, wait a minute, right? So y'all only changed that to that because people complained about y'all using Juneteenth. Now I don't agree with Juneteenth. I don't celebrate them holidays, man. They can have that. But I do understand the argument. You know what I'm saying? I do understand what's going on with the situation. So, I can speak on that. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time they give us something, y'all take it and use it for monetized gain. You know what I'm saying? They even tried to trademark it, man. But these people in Hanover Park did, right? So they sitting there gonna use the money off of our struggle, our name, to get at other countries. But they not gonna do the same for us here that's going through what them people over there going through. They look at it like, well, they got a little something. And these people don't really have much. But that's not our problem. That's their government problem. If they want to change things, then these people here need to go at them people government over there. But that involves our government, and our government don't want to go to war with some of these people because some of these people in our government are cool like that. Get what I'm saying? So the thing that they do is, well, we just raise money, and sometimes the deception is we gonna do this, it's gonna go to this, yeah, but you said proceeds, you know what I'm saying? So I'm assuming that could be 100%, 90%, whatever you decide you want to put toward it. That's what you can do that. Who says you can't do that? You know what I'm saying? See, people got to pay attention to the deception. Who says you cannot take what you want and put it in your pocket and then say, hey, well, this go to that? You still saying, hey, I gave to that, I did raise the money, and I still gave to that, you know what I'm saying? But I never said I was giving 100%. I just said it would go to it. The proceeds from this event will go to it. I didn't say all proceeds from this event. I said proceeds. You know what I'm saying? People play word games and all kind of things, man. You know, a lot of deception is in the wording. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that part of the game. A lot of the deception is in the wording. So when I sit here and I observe what these people doing, it don't make me want to kick in the door. It don't make me want to shoot somebody look like me. It makes me want to move away from that. Not move to another country or to another state, but I'm talking about separate myself from them kind of folks and them kind of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell y'all something, man. This is real spill, man. The biggest mistake that black folks could ever make during civil rights, or after the civil rights, matter of fact, is to want to be around white folks. That's the biggest mistake we ever made, man. If we would have just got what we deserve from the, you know, from that era, and still stayed in our neighborhoods, and not was so quick to, because think about it, we were so quick to go live around them, and all they did was turn around and move out. Man, I said this before, don't go hanging around people that don't want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, these folks ain't for you. So stop running to these events, being with these folks that ain't got nothing to do with you, and they getting money off your people and your ancestors' struggle. You know what I'm saying? Don't support that, man. Don't support that. You know what I'm saying? Find something else to do. You know what I'm saying? All these celebrities we got, man, they ain't trade nothing black. You know what I'm saying? I need to know, man. Somebody tell me in the comments or something. What did black folks trademark that we could say? Did we trademark Martin Luther King birthday? What did we do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can we say that's ours that we got? Y'all tell me that in the comment section, because I don't understand. I really don't understand what's going on, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But there's no evolution in our protests. So with that being said, what else do you do? We can't get black people to come together. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for us to come together because we're too busy trying to compete and bicker with each other. Who's smarter? Who's stronger? Who faster? Who got the bigger dick? Who got this? You know what I'm saying? It's always competition with us. You know what I'm saying? It's always what they call that it's just I can't think of the word right now, but it's always something with us. You know what I'm saying? We never satisfied. That's what I'm looking for. We never satisfied, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got to have more and more and more and more and more every day. But some of these folks, man, they clowns. They clowns, man. They're doing too much. You know what I'm saying? They're revealing too much. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to be low key. gonna do something like that, you at least wait 10, 20 years before you know what I'm saying? You're gonna just do it right off the bat. And they just made that a holiday. You got ice cream in Walmart with Juneteenth on. Like black people like, oh yeah, symbolism, because that's what y'all think we're about. Y'all think we stuck on that. Some of us are, but a lot of us aren't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what y'all think. Y'all really got that implanted in y'all mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, these folks, oh yeah, they just see this and then they're gonna buy it because it's a symbol. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man, y'all can't. We don't honor that, man. Like for real. I know I don't honor the holiday. I'm not doing nothing on no Juneteenth. Hey, look, y'all always trying to get us with this emotional stuff, man. They do, y'all. We gotta stop falling for it. Every nigga need to start doing something productive. Every nigga need to not be like a Kevin Samuels, but have that swag. You know what I'm saying? Like a Kevin Samuels. You know, we gotta start picking our women wisely too, y'all. We just be hot dicking it and we just be falling for anything. You know what I'm saying? Any chick that's gonna spread her legs, we hopping in it. You know what I'm saying? And then when these girls be pushing these babies out on us, and they don't want to do right, then we get mad at them. You know what I'm saying? Then we want to do all kind of stupid stuff, put ourselves in jail, get domestic cases. Man, we gotta stop that, y'all. Cause a lot of these chicks out here, man, a lot of them are brains and no body. I mean, excuse me, said the wrong thing. A lot of these chicks are body and no brain. Excuse me, but there are some chicks with brains and no body, and they just as good as the girls with body and no brains. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, they just as good. Okay, not putting y'all down, ladies. Y'all need to stay there. Stop trying to be like these girls over here. You got brains, use your brains. You know what I'm saying? Cause your brain's gonna last way longer than your body. That body wrinkles up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes limbs got to get cut off, all kind of stuff. So that brain gonna last way longer than your body. Now, if your body lasts way longer than your brain, then yeah, something's really wrong. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have this problem since birth. You got some kind of psychological Alzheimer's or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Alzheimer's or whatever they call it. You got something going on. You know what I'm saying? You mature slow or something. I don't know, but it's something you do. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of girls with bodies and no brains, man. They can't figure nothing out. They can't do nothing. They always whine and they always want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we got to be very careful in our choices, man. You know, we choose these women and we want to call them bitches and hoes and get mad at them, but we chose them. This is the women that we wanted. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't a bitch when you was looking at her and staring at her. You know what I'm saying? When you was macking her down, you was looking all on her, you was breathing on her. When she had them titties out, she wasn't a bitch then. But soon as after you start messing with her, get her pregnant and she have a baby, now she bitches and hoes and trifling and all that. Now you're mad and hey man, you should have thought about that, man. You wanted to have a good time. She did too. It ain't just all you, nigga. She did too. Both of y'all wanted to have a good time. Neither one of y'all was thinking. Maybe she was thinking. Maybe she was thinking, hey, I can trap this nigga, or you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. Who knows? But I know, nigga, we gotta start thinking better. Cause as you can see, y'all niggas see what's going on, man. Y'all see what's going on, and yet we still fall for the trap. Now our children are coming up and they falling for the same trap too. Come on, man. We gotta stop that, man. We gotta stop walking around hot dicking it, man. If you gonna go out here hot dicking, and I'm not condoning it, but at least pick a chick with some brains, man. Get you somebody smart. Now, not super smart that's gonna, you know, do just as worse as a chick that, you know what I'm saying, ain't no, nah, you don't want one of them now. Don't get no police woman or attorneys and all that stuff, cause man, you gonna get railroaded. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well, nigga, if you ain't on that level with then you getting railroaded. I'm sorry, you got to be on that status. You know what I'm saying? But if you know you're just a regular nigga, you know what I'm saying, you work or whatever, you got a decent job or whatever, you just a regular kind of guy, get you a regular kind of girl. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna hot dick it, get somebody working, somebody that got something at least. You know what I'm saying? Don't hot dick it with these girls that stand on bus stops with these booty shorts on, man, because that's all they got. That's all they got, y'all. Sorry, ladies. I ain't trying to put y'all down. I love y'all. Y'all beautiful, but most of y'all, that's all y'all got is that. And then y'all want us to work so hard for an hour, you know, just for an hour of pleasure, 30 minutes or 10 minutes, 2 minutes, whatever. But y'all want us to work for that pleasure, you know what I'm saying? And put out everything, lay everything down on the line, and y'all return very little. Y'all give back very little, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't right. And then now it becomes you using a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You using a nigga. You ain't really trying to put no, fruit forth. You know what I'm saying? You're not trying to sow no good seeds. You trying to reap off this nigga tree and his fruits. You know what I'm saying? And you not bearing no fruits of your own. So yeah, it makes it difficult. So fellas, at least get a chick who got something going on. You know what I'm saying? Who got some decent fruits. You know what I'm saying? Who planted some good seeds, man. If you gonna hot dick it, you know what I'm saying? Stop hot dicking it with these girls, and you get in trouble with these girls because they freaks. That's all they know how to do. They can't do nothing else. All they know how to do is suck your dick good. All they know how to do is ride you good. It's like they train. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they train themselves for it. So it's like they prepare for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course you're gonna fall for the okey doke. You ain't never had a chick ride you a certain way or do certain things and say, hey, let me do this to you. Yeah, of course you're gonna get hypnotized. You're gonna want to pay for it and give all your money to her, and you getting played. Then you wonder why you having a hard time dealing with it. Then, like I say, then she become bitches and hoes. When she do something you don't like. When them child support papers come in. You know what I'm saying? Now you upset, you angry, but you wasn't thinking about that when you saw that ass. You wasn't thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't thinking about that. So you pay for what you get. That's what you decide to do. So hey, that's the outcome of it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hot digging it so much with them. You know what I'm saying? Put a rub on. But other than that, man, I don't condone cheating. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we men at the end of the day. So if that's what you prefer and that's what you think you can do or you want to do, at least do it with somebody decent. At least do it with somebody that got somebody that's either compatible to the woman you already got or better. You know what I'm saying? You elevate. You know what I'm saying? Don't go down. You know what I'm saying? I do feel women be saying that sometimes, like, not all girls, why it is, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I do understand there are some women that are for some guys, you know what I'm saying? There are some women who don't really have anything. It's not because they not want to or trying, because maybe things happen in their life and they getting back on their feet. You know what I'm saying? So, everybody's not the same. I always say that every situation is kind of different, but for the most part, a lot of these women think because they got body and men are going for it, men are paying for it, that they could, you know what I'm saying? They could just throw that around and make money and got to do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Which is nothing wrong with it, but after a while, man, it's like, come on, you know what I'm saying? You got to do better. You can't make it okay for all girls or young girls to follow in those footsteps. You know what I'm saying? Somehow, some way, these girls gotta let these young girls know coming up, hey, this ain't for this and that. This is whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Or no, don't do it. Go another route. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be something, a positive side to this. You know what I'm saying? Because what's happening is men are being enticed every day. You know what I'm saying? You see ass every day, whether it's online or down the street. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you're going to start thinking, you know what I'm saying, especially after you done seen a chick online that look like a chick walking down the street. You definitely like, oh yeah, let me politic that. Let me see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies, do what y'all do, but Be responsible when you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's saying y'all can't do nothing. Just be responsible when y'all do it. You know? And I want to drop some game on y'all too. For those girls who got OnlyFans and you're not doing so well, here's the tip, right? What y'all don't do is y'all don't consider your competition. And what I mean by that is y'all don't either check them out, see what they're doing that you're not. And a lot of y'all not built to do what they're doing. That's why I say this stuff ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Remember, you're a product. You trying to sell a product, right? They understand that they're a product. They understand that the boys rolling. They understand that they have to do certain things in order to get that monetization that they're looking for. So if you decent and you're not willing to get your hands dirty, then it's not for you. But for those who are willing to get your hands dirty, pay attention to your competition. If she's squirting, you gotta squirt. But you might have to do something a little more. Because every woman squirting now for some odd reason. Everybody is a squirter. You know what I'm saying? But you have to stand out more. You have to do something a little different. You know what I'm saying? You have to do maybe a few tricks here and there. You know what I'm saying? But if your competition is killing it and they getting this big huge monetization, they getting all these likes, they getting all these subscribers, and you ain't getting, and you looking for those results and you ain't getting it, that means something you're not doing. So pay attention to them. Pay attention to your competition. That bad baby Barbie girl, whatever her name is, got 50 million. And she's only 19 going on 20. And she just started that, I think, at 18, they said. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, that's what I heard. She started her OnlyFans page at 18 and made $50 million in almost 2 years. So for those of y'all who've been on that 5 and 6 years, I know a lot of y'all, you know, your age is play a part. She's young. She's, you know, young. So of course they gonna go, you know. It's a lot of men out here that like real young girls. So hey, I don't know what that's about. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too crazy over no young girl, you know, but it's a lot of older women on there too. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of women that just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all all kind of doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all pretty, you know what I'm saying? But it's hard to really look at every last one of y'all. It's just so many of y'all. So a lot of y'all ain't gonna, you know, some guys got their favorites. So a lot of y'all not gonna make a lot of money like her or some of these other ones. That, you know, that's in the 100,000s and the 6 figures and 5 figures, and a lot of y'all not gonna really make that kind of money because these women worked hard, as I would say, worked hard to get where they at. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all not gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't halfway there, if you don't at least have 1,000 subscribers in a year, then you give it up. You know what I'm saying? Give it up. Give it up. But remember, you are a product. You have to sell yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to do whatever it is that you have to do to draw that audience, that crowd in. You know what I'm saying? You know, customer service is another thing that you all should practice. You know, even some of the white girls, they killing it. They killing it. You know what I'm saying? Customer service. You know, y'all get in it thinking y'all gonna make a quick buck, and it's not about making a quick buck. It's not what you think. It's not, oh, I'm gonna take a picture of my cat and I'm gonna show it to the world, and hopefully I make $500 in one night. No, it don't work that way, sis. Sorry, it don't work that way. So if y'all in this just for some quick cash, y'all on the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well just personally inbox people and say, hey, pay for some pictures of me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all in it for that, y'all, and you know, ain't nothing real quick, easy. So you got to work for it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to work a little harder. So remember that. So don't get discouraged if that's what you into. You know what I'm saying? That's only a little game that I'm trying to get y'all. You know what I'm saying? Try to, you know, be more sensitive to the customer needs. You know, don't look at everybody as a trick. Look at or John, as they say. Look at it as the customer. You know what I'm saying? Be more professional. You know what I'm saying? Not gutter and street. Be more professional. Like, this is a customer. If these niggas is paying to see you and they willing to give you money, then yeah, you got to do whatever it is they asking you for the bread. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas gonna try to lowball you. Some niggas gonna over pay. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you know, now if you know you ain't with that, you know, you can always refuse their money. You know what I'm saying? You know you're not with certain things, then this is not for you. I was gonna say people gotta know when things are for them, and this is not for you. You know what I'm saying? So think about that before you get into to that game. You know, to the porn, you know, and all that stuff, man. You know, don't sell your body, y'all. Don't sell your body. It's you worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? You worth more than that. That's what I say. But y'all don't listen to us men. So if you are listening to that other advice, then do it that way, ladies. Study your competition. See what they're doing. Try to match it. You know what I'm saying? If you can do better, do it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to find a way to draw your crowd in if you want to make that kind of money. I'm not saying you're gonna make 50 million, but if you want to make at least a few thousand, you got to stand out. You got to do more than what you're doing. I see a lot of women who, I guess they it's kind of like a grandma thing, you know. Nobody wants to see grandma. You know what I'm saying? I'm no offense. There's some decent grandmas. There's some fine, still got it intact grandmas. But what I'm saying is, but even the grandmas, they real mature enough to know, hey, I got to take something off. I got to show a little more. I got to do a little more. They smart enough to even know that. You know what I'm saying? Those ones that still got it. You know what I'm saying? That still, you know, you like, yeah, I want to look at that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of you girls, y'all act like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm gonna do this, and then if y'all want to see more, you gotta pay. Well, when you go on somebody else's page, they bearing it all, and they say, hey, if you want to see me put this in my ass, pay more. See the difference? See the difference? You want people to pay you more to take off your clothes. These people got their clothes off and say, hey, I'm going to do a little extra if you pay more. You want to see more of this in action? You want to see this video? See the difference? You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. So, of course, a person's not going to pay to see you take your clothes off. It's not a strip club, right? They're going to go to this person. They're going to say, oh, she already naked and she bad. Yeah, I want to see what she getting ready to do with that dildo. How much? Pay. And you still waiting on somebody to pay you to take off your clothes. It's not a strip club. Even in the strip club, the women start taking off they start stripping. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the guys are here for. They're not here to see so much of you in your lingerie. A lot of these guys are married. They want to see that. They watch their wives walk around the house like that, or they other mistresses, girlfriends, whatever they got. They can, man, come on, y'all. Ladies, come on. Nobody's paying to see that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna get frustrated and angry because you're trying to spoon feed a nigga. You can't spoon feed niggas when there's chicks out here giving niggas a whole plate. So yeah, your views, your likes, everything gonna be low because you spoon feed. You trying to get nigga to pay you to take off your clothes when they can go to the strip club and get that. Now I'm not saying don't post nothing in your lingerie. You can. That's your right. You are very much entitled to do whatever you want. But if you're trying to get the monetization, you gotta do a little more. You're competing with millions and millions of women. There are more women on this earth than there are men. And now the transgender community has added to that number. So there are a shortage of men in the world. A lot of us locked up. A lot of us want to be women. So ladies, you competing in a whole nother market now. Now it's a different ball game. So what makes you stand out? See, this person that's trying to be like you with the surgery or not. You know what I'm saying? You know, they grow them, so with the surgery or without the surgery, this person is still trying to be you. So you got to compete with this person and the people that are like you. So somebody's going to get left out. It's not enough to go around. Somebody's not going to see a certain amount of money. Because now, instead of the money being split between the women who got it going on versus the women who don't, now you got to split it between the women who got it going on, the women who's doing okay, and these people, these new group of people coming in. You in the middle. You like middle class. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to go down to lower class because you spoon feed. You spoon feed. Stop spoon feeding. Stop spoon feeding. Why do you think stores run sales? They run sales. It's an illusion. Because if they don't run sales, they're telling you to buy this and it's not on sale. They really spoon feeding you because you ain't gonna buy 2 and 3 of them. You're gonna just buy that one and it's gonna sell very slow. So they want to get rid of something and they want to make it sell very fast or make some quick money or whatever. They run a sale. Bam. You buying 2 and 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? So you pleasing in the way they looking at, okay, we pleasing the customer. We know the customer like Mr. Good Bars. Let's run a sale on them. You know what I'm saying? Let's move some product. Let's get some new merch in. Let's do this, let's do that. They run these sales on them. They give you more. So once the sale over with, you still gonna buy 2 or 3 Mr. Good Bars like they were selling them for 99 cents or $1 or $2, how much they cost now. You still gonna go and buy it regardless. So ladies, that's what y'all gotta start remembering. You know what I'm saying? And start doing. Piecing it together and coming up with your marketing plan and how you're gonna do things. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to show a little bit every time, or show a little more and do a little more every time, just to get people to come in, just to get people to tune in, you know what I'm saying? Then do it. You know what I'm saying? Then do it. You know? Do it. That's how I would look at it. Do it. You're going to see that bread going to come in. That bread going to start coming in. You're going to start getting that money. You know, but you got to do a little more. You got to work a little harder than others. A lot of people been on here 5-6 years. The other people been on here 5-6 years still ain't made what they, you know. A lot of people give up. A lot of women give up because they think, oh, I'm gonna get on here and just take a picture of my breast, put it online, and everybody's gonna flock to it and come see me. Nah, you gotta start your fan page. You know, your personal, not your personal page, but you know your little fan pages or whatever, and you know, little Instagrams and I know some of y'all got stalkers, but hey, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you either come up with some kind of alias or something and change something, but you got to start promoting. You got to start finding a way to market yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You got, and it ain't all just about hiding everything. The guys, they want to see stuff. You get what I'm saying? They want to see more for their buck. They want to get a good bang for their buck basically. So you got to do a little bit more than Shorty them. You know what I'm saying? Because Shorty them killing it. They $50 million, $50 million, man, on OnlyFans. I'm like, damn, she beating the celebrities. What is she doing? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, these guys old and they want to see these young 18, 19-year-old girls. Hell, that means a lot of them want to see 15 and 16-year-olds then. A lot of these guys sick, man, but I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. But anyway, um, I'm not saying you ladies gonna make that much money. I'm not saying y'all gonna, but you gotta find a way to market. You gotta be a good marketer. You know what I'm saying? These girls found a way to market themselves. That's why they doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why they get 1,000 people tuning in to them when they're on their webcams and all that stuff, man. You gotta know how to market yourself. And a lot of y'all not willing to go the extra mile to do that. A lot of y'all timid and only want to show this and do that and pick and choose. Mm-mm. You got to do the hottest thing, man. You got to pick the hottest, the greatest. It can't be the mediocre stuff. Nobody wants to pay attention to that. Like I said, when everybody else is 100% naked, showing feet and all. You know what I'm saying? So why? You know what I'm saying? That's why I know a lot of y'all ain't making no real money. A lot of y'all just be talking and typing and texting and doing all that craziness. Y'all ain't making no real money doing that. You can't be. Y'all not willing to, you know what I'm saying, to do what it takes. You got to be willing to do what it takes. You know what I'm saying? You got to send invites and stuff like that. That's another thing. Y'all pick and choose who y'all want. Send some invites out to some people rock with you, and they not no stalkers. They not that's into that. You know what I'm saying? That into that. Somebody you like or something. You know what I'm saying? Or not somebody you like. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, somebody you like, but not an ex. You know what I'm saying? Not somebody you think that's gonna, be all in your business and all that and make negative comments to you. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas they would love to pay. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just know you got to find a way to market yourself. That's what I do know. It's all about marketing. A lot of y'all don't know how to do that. Y'all just jump on here and think it's going to be a miracle. Y'all think y'all going to make a $10,000 in 3 months. No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. Like, what are you willing to do? You know what I'm saying? So if you willing to do that, you know what I'm saying? Or I know some females, they load some of they stuff up to the Pornhub site. You can do that. It's always an option to draw people in. You know what I'm saying? And then you can have them go straight over there. That's another strategy. You know what I'm saying? Another way of promoting. But a lot of y'all don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So, but y'all, there's ways for those who think just taking pictures and putting them online and think that's gonna get it, you're wrong. Look into other things, other avenues. Find a way to market yourself and get that dollar, get that bread. Enough about the ladies now. You know what I'm saying? I just want to throw that out there for anybody that looking for some advice on how to get their pages and how to market themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's the part you got to understand, the marketing part. Study your competition. You know what I'm saying? Study them, learn them. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody like her, Bad Barbie. Subscribe to her channel. Subscribe to her page. You know what I'm saying? Not because you want to see her naked or you want to look at her, but because you want to learn how she doing this. What is going on with these men that they giving her for how she getting $50 million? That's the question. That's the big question. How did she get $50 million? So you kind of want to go look into that and see what's to it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all make the money to subscribe. So subscribe for a month, 30 days. Follow her, see what she's doing. I'm pretty sure some of y'all are. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all are taking that advice, from her and her style and her swag or whatever and making it your own, creating something. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, that's what I'm telling y'all. Ladies, y'all gotta do, some of y'all gotta do the same thing. Some of y'all gotta do the same thing. You can't be like, oh, that's her and this and that. No, you gotta study your competition. Right now, she made $50 million. I think y'all need to be studying her, if anybody. You know what I'm saying? I think some of y'all need to, go see what she about. You know what I'm saying? However y'all do it, I don't know how it works, but go see, just go look and be like, oh man, this is why these guys flock to her. This is why she made 50 million. That's all. That's all you want to know is how she got the 50 million. I want to get 50 million. Don't y'all want to get 50 million? So get the 50 million. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Go and get that money. You know what I'm saying. But for sure, do it that way. And another thing that I want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, that I never got a chance to address. You know what I'm saying. Now I got some people trying to tell me, I don't know who this nigga is, right? But he trying to explain to me why I shouldn't follow Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this. When they see a nigga talking good, not slick, but good, saying something positive, here come these niggas with a negative minded attitude and a negative behavior. Man, you shouldn't do this, man. They this, they that. He don't do no work. I don't know how many times y'all niggas gonna say this, and I said this 1,000 times. I've seen proof from what he showed me. He's done it for 10 years. He showed us the proof. What more can I say? Right? He says things that I like. You know what I'm saying? And I can't help that I can relate to a majority of everything that he's been saying. I put it to you like this, y'all. I'm from the north. I'm from up north, right? But I don't have a connection to the north. For some odd reason, I have a connection to the south. For some reason, I love the south. For some reason, I want to be in the south. For some reason, I wanted to be born in the south. I wanted to be from the south. Yes, I did. I still do. I feel like the south is a part of me, man. So when I hear these southern niggas talking, they talking right, and they on point with it, and they mean, I'm like, dog, that's me all day long. I'm more connected with them than these niggas up here. The way these niggas talk, I don't talk like these niggas. You listen to a Chicago, a regular Chicago nigga talk. Listen to King Yella talk, 600 Breezy talk, and come back to me. You would say we got the same kind of accent or whatever, but our words are totally different. I use total different words. You might hear me say man a few times. You know what I'm saying? You might catch me saying that. You might catch me talking a little different, sound a little country every now and again on words, whatever. I don't feel connected with these niggas up here. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get along with these niggas in the north. You know what I'm saying? I get along with a lot of niggas from the south. I feel like my connection, my grandmama's from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? And I've been to the south many, many times. I done been back and forth to Kentucky. I'm trying to get a crib there. As we speak, I'm working on a crib in Kentucky. I've been to Atlanta so many times. I've been to Mississippi. I've been to Florida. You know what I'm saying? I just had this down south connection, man. It just, I don't know. None of my niggas, they never heard of a lean. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't listening to no 3-6, no Project Pad, nigga. I was listening to down south when I was in high school. I was listening to a little Jay-Z, little Nas. It depended on what mood I was in. But man, mainly, it was 3-6. I was bumping that 3-6, Project Pad. What else I was watching the Choices movie. I was UGK, you know what I'm saying? 8 Ball MJG. I was just a down south head, man. It's like I understood them. You know, I listen to Twist and them up here. You know, I love, you know, the hometown, but I just don't feel connected, man. I felt connected to them guys. Master P, all of them, No Limit, with Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? But it was more so No Limit. They seemed like they had more BG and Juvie. You know, I didn't like Lil Wayne till later in life. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne and Juvie and BG. Yeah, you know, I was rocking with them. You know what I'm saying? Hard. Them two artists off Cash Money, I was rocking with hard, but No Limit. Most of their team, them niggas was hard. Man, Master P got so many decent features from 8 Ball and MJG and UGK. Man, it don't make no sense, man. But I felt that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in that circle ever since I was a teenager. I've been in that circle just like I feel connected. Pastor Troy. I was bumping Pastor Troy, man. Shout out to Pastor Troy, PT. You know what I'm saying? I even talked to him on Instagram a couple times before. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pastor Troy, man. Yo, Pastor Troy, man. If you see this, man, under my old account, Tropicana, man. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, I got with you, man. We was talking, you know what I'm saying? We sent, you know, a couple messages back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. Anyway, these guys, man, I just felt so connected. And every time I go down there, go down south, see my people, man, it's like home. I feel relaxed. I feel good. I feel great. I'm cool. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? I come back here, it's like back to the bull. It's like, look where we stay. This ain't living. I go down south. I go in the country. My grandmama's sister staying on the farm. She staying in the farm, man. We heard roosters waking us up in the morning. They ain't had no alarm clocks going off. You hear the you hear that for real in the country, nigga. Man, it felt different. You know what I'm saying? I was happy to hear that. I was like, damn, I ain't never heard. I hear it on cartoons and stuff. I'm a city nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming to the South. So I just been having this down south swag about myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't use the word like up here. They go, "Fuck is you saying? Fuck is you saying?" What is that? I don't talk like that. As you see, I'm talking that laid back, smooth nigga, chilling. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk like an average Chicago nigga. I don't use certain words that everybody else uses. I got my own lingo. I do my own thing. I never follow a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I never follow a nigga. You ain't gonna never hear me sound like, you know what I'm saying? I'll never be sound like a King Yeller, a No Limit Cairo, or any of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they're younger than me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, no disrespect to them, but the lingo is different. You know what I'm saying? Even some of us older cats kind of sound like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even sound like my generation. You feel me? I don't sound nothing like them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They always say you got an old soul. That's southern in me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm trying to get back down south, man. I wanna live down south. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a crib in Kentucky. I don't wanna go to Atlanta. Too many Chicago niggas then went down there and relocated. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I wanna go somewhere, where I'm good. So I'm looking at, a couple other places too. You know what I'm saying? Tennessee. Been in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? Man, Joe, I'm just connected. For some reason, I feel like I'm at home when I'm in the South. The only place I don't need to go now is Texas. I need to hit Texas, man. I need to hit Texas. Straight up and down. Man, I feel good, man, when I get down there, man. I be all relaxed. Yeah, nah, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all don't understand it. Man, y'all don't understand it. I don't know how that sound to y'all. That might sound retarded or crazy. I don't know how that sound, but I know some of y'all done been through that where y'all ain't felt connected with certain things and certain people. Y'all just don't feel no connection. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel no connection here with people. I feel more connected with the people from the South. You know what I'm saying? I go down there, they polite. You know what I'm saying? The women serve the men first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that matters. I don't want you ladies jumping on me. I ain't saying that matters, but it do make a difference. It make you feel, I guess, wanted, special, whatever y'all want to call it. It make you feel like something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's Southern hospitality. Right. Southern hospitality. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need, man. We don't get that. We ain't got no up north hospitality. We ain't got no hospitality up here in the north, man. That's why I don't mess with these fools up here. I talk way different. I'm way different. I walk different. I act different. You know what I'm saying? You look at me, you think I'm a southern nigga till I open my mouth. Then my words a little more proper. You like, oh, okay. But then you might, like I said, y'all might hit a man. Y'all might hit a nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Just how, I've been saying that word ever since I've been on the South. You know what I'm saying? Ever since when I heard them 3-6 niggas and whoever else from Memphis and whoever else and Pimp C, when I heard, nah, man, when I was hearing that, I was like, oh man. I said, yeah, I said, yeah, I want, yeah. I said, yeah. I said, that's how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? They just supposed to be cool like that. We supposed to be talking like that. We supposed to have our own, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I just have a connection with the South, y'all. So this North shit, man, this is crazy. Everybody killing each other. Niggas gunning niggas down left and right. They doing it in the South too. I'm not saying that, but man, I've been living here my whole life, man, and but I see niggas in the South building more, man. I see niggas in the South getting a little more opportunity than us niggas up here in the North. So I be wanting to, that connection, man. It's like that connect. Like, nah, these niggas got it. They getting it together down here. You niggas up here ain't doing half of what these niggas down here doing. You know what I'm saying? These niggas building, they putting stuff together. They trying. You know what I'm saying? So I want to go back and reconnect with my roots. You know what I'm saying? Where my grandmama's from. You know what I'm saying? The South. I want to go back in the South. My mom like, no, I can't live. Cause I'm like, mama, you lived up here your whole life. You in your 60s. So yeah, I can't see you. You born and reared here, just like me. But I don't have that connection here like you do. You feel a connection here. I don't feel that connection here. I feel like I need to be down south. I feel a different connection. You know what I'm saying? When I'm talking with them and I'm laughing with them and they talking and we conversate. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a difference. It's just a difference, man. But up here, nah, man, I ain't. You can't talk to nobody up in the city, man. Oh man, everybody think they're better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hating each other and all kind of stuff, man. You can't sit down and, I'm not saying it's not, it's different in the South when it comes to that. You got people who think they better than people down there too, but it's just a little different between down there and up here. And you can see it. You know what I'm saying? Just a tad bit, a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a little more respect for each other or, you know, or maybe because of what happened in Jim Crow and during slavery, and they was always really taught to stick together. It's when we came up here, they started breaking us apart. We was taught the same thing because our grandmamas and them come from down there. But when we got up here, when our grandmama and them got up here, and their kids started growing up, they couldn't control their kids. Kids were being brainwashed by the system. Then they brainwashed us as we came along, and then so on and so on and so on. So y'all know how that story go. So they really couldn't. Some of the kids listened, others didn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's what ended up happening. Grandma and them got up here, steel mill closed. They couldn't afford to go back down south. A lot of them didn't want to go back down south too. You know what I'm saying? But I think if they would have, things would be a lot different here. You know what I'm saying? Or I mean, different for us. You know what I'm saying? Things would been a lot different. Because you see how the South prospered. Look at Atlanta. Atlanta prospering well. Well. You know what I'm saying? Very well. So you got racism everywhere. So ain't no running from that. So, but yeah, man, that's just me personally, man. I don't really have no connection up here in the North. My connection is in the South, man. So what can I say, man? I'm a different kind of nigga. What can I say? I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying I feel safer and more connected with them down there than I do with the people up here. And I feel like I need to go and settle down, lay down there. That's the kind of atmosphere I like. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know. But this Charleston White thing don't follow Charleston. Look, man, I follow whoever the hell I want to follow. Okay? The nigga ain't said nothing wrong that I know of yet. Now, you got something you want to point out, leave it in the comment section. If you got something you want to point out. But I ain't heard the nigga say nothing wrong. What did he say wrong? You know what I'm saying? Everything he's saying is right. We need to get our stuff together. We need to stop killing and bang bang shooting each other up. What's wrong with saying that? The man got the work to prove what he's saying and what he's doing. So y'all need to quit that, man. Y'all need to quit all that damn hating. What the hating about? Just tell me, what is the hating about? Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What is it about? You tell me, nigga. You know, I don't want no nigga calling me talking about some. I don't want no nigga calling me talking about some or hating on another nigga, texting me talking about another nigga, what he got going on, what he doing, nigga, what you got going on, what can we get going on so we can get our, you know what I'm saying, get our families together, you know what I'm saying, make things better for the future. What can you do besides talk about another nigga? Cause he doing and you ain't. Like I said before, y'all niggas can do the same thing, but because y'all not together mentally, you understand me? Y'all not together mentally. That's why y'all can't do it. So instead of trying to do what he's doing, you want to do the opposite. You want to play the devil. You want to play devil's advocate. You want to attack. If y'all feel like Mr. Charleston is not the right leader for the kids, why won't you niggas step up and do it? I'll wait. Why won't y'all do it? Because again, a lot of y'all not wrapped tight mentally. A lot of y'all still got that negativity in your heart. You know damn well you don't give a damn about making the community better. A lot of y'all are born for destruction. And y'all don't give a damn about these kids. Y'all really know that. Deep down inside, y'all know that. Y'all mad because he's calling out the bullshit. That's why y'all mad. And y'all making me mad. Because y'all sitting here trying to assassinate a man who's doing something that y'all ain't doing. Stop trying to assassinate him. Get off your ass and go do what he's doing. If you think you can do a better job, then do it. Shut up. Go do it. You niggas keep running y'all mouths. Like you said, y'all just talking. A lot of y'all trolling too. But I'm talking about the ones who's serious about, oh, you shouldn't, he ain't this, anything. What are you doing? What are you doing to make life better? What are you doing to make things better for your children? Nothing. But talking. A lot of us wish we had somebody when we were young like that. When we were coming up, they killed, the black leaders was already dead. Malcolm was dead. King was dead. Medgar Evers and them were dead. A lot of them were real old. We had the NAACP. They didn't really say much. We had Tupac, but he died at 25. So we didn't have that, y'all. What Charleston is giving the kids today. We didn't have that. So no matter what your differences is with the man, you know what I'm saying? You know, stop trying to discourage people from listening to the truth, man. From trying to get some game so they can better themselves. That's what y'all doing. Y'all act like a nigga gonna do what he gonna do at the end of the day. Whether he listen to Charleston or not. If he listen to Charleston, that don't mean he ain't gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? Tell you the truth, real talk. I rock with Charleston hard. You know what I'm saying? I bought the shirt. I'm a supporter. So, and I'm buying another shirt. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying more stuff from him. So, I'm a supporter of Charleston. But I listen to OG Percy too. You know what I'm saying? Now, they have their differences. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still my own man at the end of the day. You can't tell me who to like and who not to like. I'm still my own man. You know what I'm saying? So I like some of the stuff OG Percy be saying when he telling his stories and his side of the story, what happened. And I like what Charleston be saying, but I rock with Charleston. It's like he my homie. It's like this. I'm cool with this nigga, but he my homie. You feel what I'm saying? You know, even though they got their differences, but you know, I'm cool with him, but this my homie. You know what I'm saying? So I'm my own man. So just cause it's my homie, that don't mean I can't still be cool with this man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, my homie ain't gotta be around him. My homie ain't got to like him. But you can't get mad at me for who I like and who I want to listen to. You know what I'm saying? We grown men at the end of the day, partner. I don't know why niggas be getting on here trying to... Come on, man. Why do niggas get on here and try to do that? Why do you niggas get on here and try to assassinate somebody's character? Try to tell another nigga about another nigga. And tell me to do some research about another nigga that already showed me what he do. And when you type in that name, you know what I'm saying, it comes up. Okay, and if there's any more things that we need to know, I'm pretty sure he will share that with us. I haven't seen, you know, like they say, wait, he said he raped white women. But like he said, where's the proof? Where's the proof that he said that? Where's the proof? You niggas ain't got no proof, man. You know, when he said, well, I killed the white man. Oh, but you ain't pulled the trigger. Damn. So y'all ain't giving this nigga no accolade, nothing. Y'all want to put the rape on him, but y'all don't want to put the murder on him. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all pick and choose, man, and y'all want to assassinate these people's character. But this is what I want to say, man, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this, cause I ain't got all day, man. I gotta cook, right? Stop getting in niggas' comment sections and inboxes, man. Trying to stir nigga another way. You know what I'm saying? If the nigga ain't got nothing I can visibly see wrong, no record, no, you know what I'm saying? Or how can I say this? Because I don't want to mislead nobody. So how can I say this? If there's lack of evidence of a nigga doing something wrong, then there's no reason for me to believe you in saying that he's doing wrong when there's no evidence of this wrong that you're accusing him of. You get what I'm saying? You saying he's stealing and I don't see that, and that's not adding up to what you're saying, then don't bother me, man. Stay the hell out of my comment section with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man, man. I pick it. Man, I know what I'm doing. You make sure you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? See, everything that man be saying go over y'all head. I caught a lot of stuff he be saying, because I'm a listener, nigga. I don't do all this. I listen, nigga. Look, listen, and learn, nigga. That's one thing I learned about when I was GD. Look, listen, and learn. Y'all know them 3 L's. We ain't gonna even, you know what I'm saying? We not even gonna play. We not even gonna play. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I did. I looked, I listened, I learned. I paid attention. You know what I'm saying? And that always stuck with me. Look, listen, and learn. You know, that's what I was taught. You know what I'm saying? So I took what I was taught. I didn't take the negative from it. I took the positive out of it. That I did see that was positive. That I said, yeah, that's how I should live my life. That's what we should be doing. You know, we should get up, exercise, work out. We should get up and take care of our hygiene. You know what I'm saying? We should do these things. You know what I'm saying? So I took something from that at that time, and I made it my own. You know what I'm saying? You know, the 5 Ps and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I thought about it. I didn't take it as, oh, well, this is just some gang stuff. I say, wow, this is everyday living. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. This is everyday living. It's nothing to do with gangs. That can apply to anybody. That can apply to anybody. That's an everyday thing, man. So I took what I did learn, what was exposed to me, what was shown to me, and I used it, you know what I'm saying, for the greater good. Not to continue evil. Yeah, I was doing evil. I felt like I was on my way. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I felt like I was going to be this super GD. I was going to be on top of the world. I was rolling with certain people from my hood, you know what I'm saying, that were connected, you know what I'm saying. And, you know, my brother's family, part of his family is connected, you know what I'm saying. So, well, his father, on his father's side, his father and his uncles and them, they connected, you know what I'm saying. They connected. I'll put it to you like that. They connected, you know what I'm saying. But I was making my own name. I was doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I never used my brother and them family name. I got close to the niggas in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like they do in the movies, and the newcomer, then all of a sudden the newcomer become the nigga now. You know what I'm saying? That was me. You know, everybody from the neighborhood been doing it on. I'm the newcomer. You know what I'm saying? As they say, I jumped off the porch because this is what I thought I wanted to be. So I jumped off the porch. But I started rolling with certain people in certain positions, you know what I'm saying? And so I was looking at it, I'm like, yeah, I'm on my way, you know what I'm saying? And I remember this one time, you know what I'm saying? This is a real story, real quick, you know what I'm saying? You know, I did something bogus, you know. I ain't gonna say what I did, I'm not gonna go into the details of it. It's not a bragging thing. But I did something bogus with my mans. We did something bogus. I really don't consider it bogus, you know, because the nigga was spoon feeding us. But we did something bogus, and so by me being, you know, how can I say this? By me being so the guy me and my man did something bogus to this dude. This dude was cool with the governor or the gov, whatever you want to call it, region. I think he was governor or something. I forgot. But he was the leader of the hood. They were real tight, you know what I'm saying? But the leader of the hood didn't know, because he been locked up all my life, you know what I'm saying? Ever since we was shorties, that man been locked up. You know, he ran with my brother and them before he got locked up. Put to you like that. He was my brother and them group before he got locked up. And, you know, he was friends with my brother, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. And but he never knew me, you know what I'm saying. He remembered me as a shorty, but he never knew, you know what I'm saying. He don't know me. He you know what I'm saying. He don't know me, the grown man me. You know what I'm saying. He don't know that. He didn't know that. So we did something bogus to his mans, but that ended up getting squashed on my behalf through the leader's brother, who was my man's. His brother is older than me and my brother, you know what I'm saying, and older than him. It's a long story how the little brother became the leader, but I'm not even gonna get into that, you know, so I'm not even gonna talk about that. You know, that's for another time. But so once the leader found out, oh, you such and such brother, found out who my brother was, and found out that I was rolling with his brother, oh, that got deaded. You know what I'm saying? I said some things, you know what I'm saying, that kind of made sense, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go into details about what I said and how I said it, but it kind of made sense to the person of what I was saying. This is how I got myself out of it. It kind of made sense. And then when you got when you got your own brother who's friends with the leader, and then you friends with his brother know how you get down. It's like, nah, he couldn't have did that. What he's saying was probably true. That sounded like something such and such his man's did. Yeah, his man's probably tricked him, talked him into it, and yeah, he ain't like that. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. And I was out of it. I was out the picture. I was out the whole situation. Just like that. So that's what I be trying to tell y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I have it's a different thing about me. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying I'm better than anybody on here, but it's a difference, man, when you put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Now, I seen niggas play games, like that to that extent. You know what I'm saying? But I saw my ticket. You know what I'm saying? I saw my chance, and I took it. I knew what I could say and do because I knew my man's rep for doing what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I seen myself getting some extra change. That way I can go re-up with somebody else. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a dirty game. It's cold. You know what I'm saying? But I saw a lick. And I saw a lick I couldn't refuse. I saw a lick I knew I can get away with because it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Because I listened to my mans and this nigga talk, go back and forth, and I'm listening. So when the time came for me to explain everything that I heard them talk about, all I did was just spit it back to him. And he couldn't do it. He had to think about that, but he had to get some references on me to find out who I was and what's going on. Once he did that, it was over with. It was over with. Why? Because what I was saying was making sense, and he couldn't say nothing. He like, damn, yeah, I did say this. I was, but yeah, And everybody looking at him like, well, if you said all this, you said it in front of this nigga, then it makes sense why the nigga did what he did. And nah, he ain't do that. Ain't like him. You got let that go. You gotta listen, y'all. Y'all gotta listen and pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to some of these niggas, man. Some of these niggas just be talking. Listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Your opportunity come, you take your opportunity, man. You get the hell out of Dodge. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting niggas spoon feed y'all. Man, come on, man. I saw my opportunity and still was able to do my thing, but I had stopped. You know what I'm saying? After that situation, I did do my thing again, but I had stopped. Like I said, I had some extra dough. You know what I'm saying? I had some extra dough, so I hit a lick. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling. My man had to figure out how he was gonna do whatever he was gonna do. But before then, I was kind of with him. He wanted to go to war, and I was kind of with that too. I said, man, what'd it be like to go to war with the hood? The other niggas do it. You know what I'm saying? But I knew we could have, because we knew who the main targets was, and I always go after the main folks. I go after the main people. The mediocre people, lower level people, nah. You see the big heads, you take the opportunity. You don't go get the little heads. You know what I'm saying? That at that time, now it's different, but at that time, that was the mentality that I had at that time. I wasn't no small timer. We used to ride around with this Magnum, these rims on 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? Not a Magnum. What was it? A Charger, the old school. It's like 08 or something, 08, 06 or something like that. But yeah, probably about 07, 06, 07, something like that. 10 on it. Man, we used to ride around. We used to be looking to see the pattern, watch the pattern, follow the pattern of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just in case we had to do something. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know it was us. And then one of the guys we pulled up on, they looked and they started laughing like, "Damn, y'all niggas crazy." They said, "Y'all niggas really crazy." We was on that type of time, man. And but my end got squashed because of the people I was running with. You know what I'm saying? The people I knew, my brother and the Gov's brother, you know what I'm saying? So when you that close to family, you know what I'm saying? And nothing happened, man. And nothing happened. That's what I be trying to tell people, man. It's how you carry yourself, man. You got to carry yourself a certain way, man. You know, so when you see your opportunities, man, you got to take it, man. You got to take your opportunities. You know, but you know, I can't stay loyal to a nigga who spoon feed me, and I can't be loyal to a nigga I don't know. I ain't got no years with this nigga. I don't even he the connect. Well, he not the connect. He the nigga giving me some. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, yo connect telling on you, and then you gonna tell on me. I'm going down with the ship. You see what I'm saying? I'm going down with the ship. So, nah, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't go down with the ship, man. Everybody else can, but I can't. I ain't doing that. That ain't gonna happen. I can't afford to do it. Now other niggas can do that. They can go down with the ship. However they choose to, however they want to. But it won't be me. I got things to do. I want to survive. I want to stay alive and make it. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? So, the old man out here, everybody chilling. Yeah, man. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. What I'm gonna do is get up out of here. It's time to get productive. And y'all should too. Catch you later on.